All right, last minute stream, a little bit quick, but did say that it was possible I would do one. Let's see if we get some people on here. Anyone that's watching this playback, this is a redemption from last night. From last night's midnight rail fanning session, where for the first time ever, I did not see a single train for a midnight rail fanning stream. So this is not technically midnight rail fanning because we are not going to be live for long. We do have something coming, but this is going to be a quick little stream. We're actually going to get out of the car right now because he's not terribly far out. Hey, Intelligent Kid, good to see you. Yep, I just saw your text. I'll get back to you later. For tonight's little stream, last night, you guys might recall that for those of you guys that were on, we did not get too lucky for midnight rail fanning last time. Unfortunately, we did not get a train on our stream. So tonight, we're here out for a short little redemption cycle out here on the NS Dayton District, Springfield, Ohio. Jacob loves BNSF. Hello, welcome. This is West Main Street. We're in a different spot than where we were last time. We do have a westbound NS 279. Got wayside horn equipment here. I don't know if those will go off at nighttime though. Not exactly sure how they do deal with the nighttime trains. Actually, I think they still do go off here. Technically, yes, 3 consecutive days. Welcome everybody to tonight's redemption stream for the NS Dayton District, where we have NS 279 and Intermodal on its way right now. We're going to get the tripod all set up here to catch it. And then after we get this train, we're going to end it. Because I don't want to be out late, because last night I didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. because I had to do a bunch of editing and stuff like that. We're going to see some of these wayside horn things in action as well. So this is West Main Street. Down there is Northwestern Avenue. Honestly, now that I think about it, maybe I should move to the other side of the crossing. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go to the other side, because otherwise someone's going to probably stop right here and get right in my shot. The train will be going this way, so we'll see. We got a little bit of heads up. He's on the way. What we'll do is we'll probably end up filming somewhere like right here. Or actually, you know what? I could technically go right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go right here. So how all do we got on here tonight? Why is YouTube spamming me with notifications saying, welcome to your live chat, remember to guard your privacy? Why am I getting spammed by that? Hey Nick, good to see you. Nick's on here, local Michigan rail fanner. It is cold. So last night, you guys might recall that we did a midnight rail fanning stream here in Springfield where it was in the 60s. Yeah, overnight that changed. We are now experiencing snow, as you guys can see, and it's 20 degrees outside. So, yeah. The weather definitely changed moods pretty quickly. And with that being said, along with the weather, once I get my camera all set up, I'm throwing my gloves on because my hands are cold. I'm freezing to death out here right now because I am not bundled up for winter rail fanning. That's because I went around doing elevators all day today. But hopefully we'll get a few people on for tonight's redemption on the NS Dayton. Alright, I got my gloves on. We'll be all set to go. And we should be able to get the wayside horns in action as well. And that's actually something I've been wanting to do as well. I already did get one video. But it was kind of after the crossing gates had gone down. So my goal would be to do a proper video. We have a westbound on the way, like I said, 279. No idea what the consist is on it, so we're going to find out when that train gets here. But I don't think we're going to have to wait too long. But sorry for the shakes. I am cold. Last night's stream was great, besides the rain. And by the way, those flashing orange X's indicate the wayside horn equipment, which I believe what they do is they signal to the crew that they don't need to blow their horn, because these things, these little speakers right there, those gray speakers right below it, if I zoom into that, pretty much do the horn sound for the trains. They don't have to blow the horn. So as dumb as I think they are, it'll still be cool to feature on video. As you can see, there's another one down there. There's a ton of crossings here in Springfield on this line, which is great. So 7 people are on. Thank you to everybody so far that has hopped on. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor and hit the like button. And we will hopefully be getting this train within the next 10 minutes. Windy as well this evening. We've had wind advisories in effect for a while here. All night last night at my hotel, I could hear the wind blowing in, and I actually lost power at my hotel this morning for like 2 minutes. So that's never happened to me before, so that's a first. So, tomorrow we will have, like I said, based on what I said for last night's stream, we will have a proper midnight rail fanning stream tomorrow evening. And this will be my first catch of the day. I actually have not I didn't do any rail fanning today. I'm going to do a little bit tomorrow, though. Let me read the chat. Hunter's on here. I don't know why YouTube is spamming me literally with the welcome to your live chat message. So I don't know if it means my connection is bad. Flint Sub Rail Fan, good to see you. Train stream, hey, welcome. I'm outside because the train isn't terribly far away. Let me actually, you know what? Let me pause real quick. I'm going to see where he's at real quick. All right, I'm back. This train, I would imagine, will be here within 10 minutes. It doesn't appear to be too far out. So we'll catch this NS 279 for this short redemption. So if you guys are just joining, last night we did midnight rail fanning here in Springfield, and literally nothing was coming through. I don't think, actually, I think the next train ran, I'm going to estimate between 3 to 5 a.m. was when the next train ran, because there was literally nothing in the area. The other thing, too, I probably should have done as well, I'm not going to do it now because I don't really want to run back to the car. I probably should have switched to my winter hat because I do have that in the car. So, hope everyone's been having a great day. And hope everybody has been able to catch some trains and enjoy their, hopefully you guys are all getting some time off this holiday season. For those of you going to school, hope you guys are enjoying your break and everything like that. Hopefully you guys had a chance to go out and catch some trains. Who all, for my Michigan people here that are watching, who all here got to catch 8357? Anybody here get to see that? I was seeing family on Saturday, otherwise I would have gone out to Durand to catch that. I know a handful of people were up in Durand. Heavy Rail Productions, my good friend Connor. SRT Railfan was up there. Today with Avery. That's someone I haven't talked to in a while. Today with Avery. He was up there and got it as well. I'm trying to think who else saw it. Regardless, it was quite a bit of people. And I might be wrong, but I might be starting to see some light down the tracks. So we might be getting that train here in a second. I'm going to find out, though, here real soon. This is, like I said, this will be the only train we're going to see tonight because the next train's going to be a long time. So at least we'll catch one tonight, and we can say we streamed it for you guys. Catching a train here in Springfield on the NS Dayton district. Like I said, I think this line sees about 20 per day. It doesn't seem to get too many. It's not like, obviously, the NS Chicago line where you're going to see like 60 a day. But still, to an extent, you know, it's a pretty decently busy line if you catch it at the right time. Is my stream chat working? Because I haven't seen anyone say anything. All right, folks, that train is coming. Never mind, that's a car. Thought it was a train. I got my hopes up, all for a dumb car. Chat's working. Okay. So, someone texted me saying the chat was working. I don't know why it's not working on my end. Hold on one second, folks. Okay, there we go. I just refreshed YouTube. I can see everyone's messages now. We got Davis, Star Guy, Colton. Hey, Colton, good to see you. Yep, I can see your message, Zoe. Thank you. I don't know why the freaking live chat decided to just crap itself, but you know what they say, crap happens, so, you know, I guess that's going to be the excuse for tonight. Hey, Bavis, the trains in Springfield, Ohio suck. Ugh. What train is this? This is going to be NS 279. It's an intermodal. This is, Colton, this is Springfield, Ohio on the NS Dayton district. This line gets about maybe 20 a day. Something like that. They got electronic bells here. The bell is, I think it's on this crossing. Actually, I don't even know where the bell is on this one. But the trains do not blow their horn through here. These wayside horns, that for those of you guys that don't know what they are, you're going to hopefully get to see them in action, because I'm pretty sure they still do play the sound at night. But these wayside horn devices, what they do is they actually play the train horn rather than the crew having to blow the horn. And I believe that's why the X is flashing, because that's to signify to the crew they don't need to blow the horn. But here in Springfield, it is 20 degrees, and you guys might recall from stream last night, we got up to 68 degrees. Yeah, we dropped to over 40 degrees just overnight. I woke up to frozen doors on my car. on my rental, and frozen wipers and frozen water droplets on the roof of the car as well. So yeah, that was definitely interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a big temperature change like that in a while. I did actually once, I think it was last year or the year before, I did a day session in Monroe with Howie Subrail fan. Started off in like the mid 50s, maybe the low 60s in the morning, and then as the day went on, it got down into freezing point, got down to like 20 degrees. And we had rain last night, and as you guys can see by the light up there, we're getting snow. But regardless, we should be getting ourselves a train here real soon. I have no idea, Michigan Rail fan enthusiast. It's 28, yeah. Yeah, 27, you probably haven't heard of it, Colton, because it's not a symbol that runs through Michigan. But NS has got a million different 200 symbols for their intermodal trains. NS has a handful of 100, 300s, all of them. There's a million symbols. If you actually go to NS symbols, you can put that on there as well. You can actually see like all the symbols. They're not 100% accurate, but for the most part, they are pretty accurate. The X is the wayside horned equipment, and what these do is, rather than the train blowing the horn, a sound effect of a train horn gets played over the speakers, those gray speakers. This is my first spot seeing these devices on a line. And honestly, I think they're kind of dumb, because why not let the train just blow its own horn? Because these are literally just devices that just cost extra money and stuff like that. And I think our train's coming. I think I'm starting to see light. Yep, our train is coming. Oh, cool, Chris Kelly. Folks, our train is coming. We are getting set up. Here we go. We have NS 279. So here we go. All right, everybody, we have a train coming here on the NS Dayton District, NS 279, and our current time is 10:21 p.m. Here we go. West Main Street. Here come the DPUs. Got 2 DPUs, just like on last night's. We got 4408. Ooh, 8103. Well, that's a surprise. NS279 here on the NS Dayton District with 8103 trailing as a mid DPU. That was a pleasant surprise. And you guys got to see the wayside horns in action. Devices here that play the horn itself. And yeah, here in the NS Dayton District, the current time is 10:28 p.m. Okay, now I got to get in the car because my phone's about to die. Holy crap! Sorry for the shakes, guys. It's cold out here. My phone is feeling it as well. 8103, pleasant surprise. So here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to open the car, plug the phone in, and yeah, we will kind of go from there. All right, hold on, guys. It is super cold out here. Better turn that off. Don't want to get copyrighted. Plug. There we go. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to take my car off. I had to take my phone off CarPlay because it was gonna pick you guys up through there. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. If you guys can hear me, type in Norfolk and Western or 8103 in the chat. Oh, I'm so glad to be getting back in the car. All right, everyone can hear me. Thank you. All right, guys, so that was a pleasant surprise, 8103 on 279. Glad I went out for that because that is a heritage unit I have not seen. Had no idea it was on this train either, so that was kind of a surprise as well. Nice little horn show from the crew as well while the wayside horn device was going off. And yeah, I gotta say, hearing your guys' thoughts about them in the chat, yeah, they kind of suck. There's no question about that. But yeah, that was pretty cool, guys. So here on the NS Dayton district, we did get our redemption because last night we had absolutely nothing. Because literally 24 hours ago from now was when I started the stream yesterday for Midnight Rail Fanning, where I was hoping to get stuff for you guys, but we didn't. Tomorrow's Midnight Rail Fanning stream will be in a different location, and we'll be getting some more good content for you guys from that location. It should be a little bit busier as well, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm gonna get off here now, guys, because like I said, this was gonna be a quick session, half an hour of the stream. Not too bad. I want to go back to my hotel, warm up, because my fingers are cold and I'm in pain a little bit from that, so I want to go and warm up. Plus, I gotta get to bed at a decent time because I gotta get up early tomorrow before I leave here. I'm going to do some more filming around the area. So hope you guys enjoyed this little quick stream. Nice little pleasant surprise of 8103 making an appearance here on the NS Dayton district. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Got a really good angle of those wayside horns as well. As crappy as those things are, still wanted to get those things on video. But anyways, everybody, thank you for tuning into this little session tonight. Alex, great hearing from you as always. Colton, Zoe, let's see, who else? Tata Railfan, good to hear from you as well. Michigan Railfan enthusiast, anyone else? A local Michigan Railfan or Flint Sub Railfan. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Good night. See you guys tomorrow, and literally a little bit less than 24 hours, 23 hours and 59 minutes to be exact, is when I will see you guys for a true Midnight Rail Fanning stream. See you guys then. Have a great night, and until next time, bye, everybody. Oh, and Elevators Rock On. Yes, and Little Rock. Saw you guys as well. Forgot, I meant to say hi, but the train was past hit time. Sorry about that. Wanted to give credit where it was due. See you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's Midnight Rail Fanning stream. Bye, everybody.